1849, the California Gold Rush. Panning. Unlike gold in most places, California's gold wasn't locked deep under the ground. All placer miners needed was a shovel and a shallow flat pan. Precipitors stood in rivers and shoveled gravel into their pan. They took out large rocks, then carefully swirled the pan. The dirt and gravel spilled over the edges with the water. The shining flakes of gold stayed at the bottom of the pan. The 49ers. Gold fever, greed, and excitement brought on by the discovery of gold took hold on many people. At the time, many workers earned less than $1 a day. In 1849, around 90,000 people called 49ers joined the gold rush. People from Mexico and countries in Central and South America traveled to California. Some, as well black people, were brought by their enslavers. Free black people also came. The trip to the gold mines could take months and was not cheap. People had to pay to get there and for food during travel. Many 49ers planned to make money quickly and return home. Others were ready for adventure. People from California, Oregon, and Mexico were the first to come to the rivers near Sutter's Mill. Locals only had to take their pack animal. It took longer for immigrants to arrive by boat. They came from Asia, Australia, and South America by ship. About half of 49ers decided to travel by ship to avoid across the lands of native peoples. Ships took from 5 to 8 months to sail from the East Coast. They had to round the ship of South America and then go up the coast to California. The cheapest ticket was $75, about $2,300 today. It was a difficult journey. People got sick and were bored. Some passengers cut through Panama. They traveled across 60 miles, 97 kilometers of jungle, then got on another ship. Bad weather and wild animals made the shortcut difficult. Many fell ill and died. If they made it across, it might take weeks and months to catch a ship on the other side. By wagon, it took about the same amount of time to cross the United States by wagon. Much of the land between 49ers on the East Coast and California still belonged to native people. Settlers moving west often stole from native communities and attacked them. Most people left from St. Louis, Missouri, the most western U.S. city at the time. Wagons followed the California Trail for 2,100 miles and 3,380 kilometers across the flat prairie. A wagon could travel about 15 miles 24 kilometers in a day. Rivers, mountains, cliffs, and deserts greeted the travelers, as well as rain, wind, and snow. It was difficult to keep the oxen healthy and the wagons working. Even worse, dangerous facing 49ers from sickness, hunger, and accidents for those who made it to. California life did not get easier. Still, it was difficult for miners to give up the next pan of gravel might have gold. It could opportunity as the hills filled with prospectors. White miners began to treat other groups badly. Many different groups of native people live in California. Attacks from 49ers forced native people off their land. Once California became a state in 1850, the government took even more land from native people. Thousands of native people were killed and thousands more died of sickness. Many others were enslaved. White prospectors wanted a little competition as possible. California forced miners from other countries to live by taxing them, including those from China. Finding gold wasn't easy. Even those who found gold often lost it. Robbers were common. Goods cost a lot of money. Some early prospectors got rich, mostly large commoners could mine for the deeper gold, so they were the most successful. Some people got rich just by selling goods to the miners. Sam Brennan became one of the first minerals in the United States. Levi Strauss sold pens, though allowed to handle the work. Blue Jeans woman started business cooking, running boarding house, and washing clothes. The Golden State. The gold rush brought success to white settlers, the U.S. government, the rich people. Unfortunately, the gold rush was also harmful in many ways. It brought around 300,000 settlers, mostly white. To what were once native lands in California? More than 100,000 native people were dead 20 years after the gold rush had begun. The gold rush forever changed the Western United States today. California has more people than any of other 49 states. Nearly 2 centuries after the gold rush, California still lives up to its nickname, the Golden State.
Good job!